Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with my, what's this? Like, rah, rah, rah. Today I'm here with my monthly favorites. I actually had this long discussion with my best friend Sam about this video. This morning precisely. I was like, she's like, what are you gonna do today? I'm like, I need to film my monthly favorites. Amongst other videos, which is why you keep seeing the same makeup look. Sorry guys, facts of life. So you keep seeing the same makeup look because I've filmed multiple videos with the same makeup. Anyway, we had this conversation, squirrel. We had this conversation about monthly favorites. She's like, isn't it too late to do it at this point? I was like, it's never too late. Why? Because everyone loves monthly favorites. When I started watching YouTube, before I even fathomed being a YouTuber, like before it was even a concept for me, I would go to channels that I enjoyed and I would just watch their favorites playlist. And then I would get a shopping list going. So just like every other favorites video, this one is gonna be random AF. If you guys aren't a cool kid, you don't know what that means, but maybe you're just a vulgar kid because it means a horrible thing. So this monthly favorites is gonna be super random, and I wanted to share it with you guys regardless because it's stuff that's awesome, no matter what day of the month it is. So let's get the breakup and divorced thing, recommendation, item, favorite out of the way, which is what I've been doing every month, whether it's Audible, a Bluetooth speaker, a specific book, music, a calendar. I think I did a calendar where I didn't know what quarterly meant. Anyway, this month we're going to talk about a podcast, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with what a podcast is, but it's kind of like a YouTube video, but it's not a video, you just listen to it. And so social media, or rather YouTube, has been such a blessing for me because I've been able to make friends all around the world, and some of these friends are relationship experts. Other friends are, I don't know, fashion designers or makeup artists or brands, you know, let's not take it that far. So one of these awesome people that I was able to cyber meet is James Michael Sama, and he is a relationship expert with a really popular blog, and he recently started a podcast. So you know I got all up in that business. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I repost his stuff all the time. I have recommended his channel, in fact, for you guys to follow. And it's not necessarily just about relationships. It's about humanity and how you should treat others and how others should treat you. James is a voice for hope and emotional intelligence and not settling for anything less than you deserve. You guys know I'm not a fan of the word deserve because I don't feel like anyone deserves anything, but you know, we gotta call it what it is. We gotta call a spade a spade. So I've been really enjoying his podcast. I think he only has 2 or 3 episodes up right now, but they are pretty lengthy. They're 30 to 45 minutes, so it's something cool that you can listen to. Like for me, I like to jog at night, and if I listen to music really loud, it can get a little scary, like stranger danger status. So it's nice to have a voice where I can still stay alert and see what's happening. I mean, I do run with Ernesta. She will rip anyone's arm off, but it's cool to just have a voice that's keeping me company, or when I'm doing the dishes, vacuuming, whatever. Sometimes I'll even put it on my Bluetooth shower speaker while I'm taking a shower. All right, pervert. Anyway, I will leave his information in the description box below. Let's get started with our most random favorites. The first thing is the shirt that I'm wearing. It's actually a crop top, and I was kind of that person that was like anti-crop top. Like, no, crop tops are for 3-year-olds. But I was like, you know what, Dani? You don't have body confidence issues. It is freaking hot. The older that I get, you guys, the hotter that I am. That sounded very, you know what I'm saying, but that's not what I meant. The older that I get, the hotter that I am. Like, I get like heat flashes or something. It's probably hormonal, whatever, perks of being a woman. But I've been kind of liking crop tops. Very specific ones that are covered and a little bit longer than usual, and I wear them with high-waisted pants or shorts, like this. Do you see what I mean? So like my belly button never went back to the same place that it was pre-children. So these crop tops are from Target, and they have the elastic on the back, super comfortable. I actually wore this other one in another video, but I think it was from my Spanish channel. This navy blue one. They're from Target. Like, how pretty is that? Isn't that cute? So you wear it with like high-waisted stuff. Super, super cute. The other favorite is this dress, again, from Target. I actually had this conversation with my friend Josh the other day. I was like, I think I shrank my dress. It still fits good. It still fits, but I shrank it. It's not as long anymore, which I guess is fine because I can wear it with flats now. But he gave me this whole like speech about how I'm a mom and I spend my money on my boys and that's why I get clothes from Target, and it was really sweet, but I was like, I actually just like clothes from Target. I was like, oh, you care about me that much that you think that's how much I thought about it? I don't think about it that much. I just really like Target clothes. It's good stuff, you guys, right? Like Target and Kohl's. Oh, I love Target and Kohl's. All right, my last random is a candle, and this is from The Good Candle. I talked about this in one of my vlogs. I was like, yeah, this candle showed up at my P.O. box. I'm obsessed with it, and I need to order more. That was the Peach Fuzz one. Coconut Mango. Oh my God. You guys know how I did this whole speech about being obsessed with like smelling like the beach and sun tanning lotion and coconut and that just like pistachio caramelly scent, which is why I'm going to talk about certain products. But in my previous monthly favorites, I talked about some lotion from Bath & Body Works and some perfume and whatever. I think that's why I like this candle so much, because it's like I smell good and now my house smells good. Plus it's a healthier candle. The Good Candle sometimes offers discount codes for you guys, so if I can find one that is current, I will list it in the description box below, because you guys know healthy candles can be pretty expensive. Totally worth it, but they can be really expensive. So my first beauty favorite is a sheet mask, and I wasn't going to be an animal and show you the dirty used one. So I'm going to show you a sealed one. This is from a brand called The Mochi, and it's the Mochi Mask. It is a hydrogel mask, and it is awesome! Not to mention how cute that packaging is. So this is actually one of the masks that's inside my Face Story collab. So the brand Face Story has a sheet mask subscription, right? And so if you get the 7 Lux, you get 7 masks. Now, surprise, surprise, Dani is the curator of the July box, and I don't think they've ever curated with another vlogger before. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of like a little brief little whatever, just a little card. I wrote you guys a message in it, but there's other masks in here that are gonna change your life. That's how excited I am that I think I can sing. So just a little update in case you guys haven't been following me on social media. The July 7 Lux box always has a little insert. The Mochi mask, you guys, you're welcome. Then we have a martini pack. How cute is that? We don't need to talk about why I picked this one. Then we have a biocellulose mask that is a nourishing mask, perfect for summer. Then we have a luminous mask from Leaders, which you guys know is one of my all-time favorite brands. Did you hear that accent? You guys, I've been in Texas way too long. Then we have an espresso revital ampule mask. Yes, a coffee mask. You're welcome again. A yogurt mask pack. How cute is that? Did you guys ever drink these when you were little? And then a black truffle aqua mask, because you guys know I like to be extra. Like, I don't need to be extra, but whenever given the opportunity to be extra, where it's not required to be extra, it's when it's extra exciting. So I was like, black truffle in a sheet mask? Don't mind if I do. So out of the entire box, this was my favorite. And I kind of want to believe that it's because the mask is that good, but I feel like this cute little mochi in the front might have a lot to do with it. All right, all the masks in here are pretty awesome. You guys know how I feel about masking. Like, I'm kind of a snob when it comes to the type of masks. And this mask is baby blue. All right, enough of that mask. Anyway, if you guys want to get your 7 Lux box, it's only available through July. And I have a discount code that I'll put right here, really big and colorful. I think it's Dani20. It's going to give you a discount, and you're going to help a sister out with her awesome masks so she can get more masks, because it's just a vicious cycle. All right, let's keep it moving. This flat iron, you guys. All right, my flat iron is like 15 years old. I've talked about it before. You've seen it in vlogs before. My flat iron is 15 years old, and I'm nervous of the day that I plug it in and it's just not going to turn on anymore. So I decided to try a new one, and it was kind of a, you guys see my weird thumb? You see that? It was kind of a nerve-wracking experience for me because that's like, this is going to be a really bad example, but it's like getting a new puppy after you lose a puppy, after you lose your dog. You know what I mean? It's like, how do you do that? So my puppy hasn't died yet, my flat iron, but I just wanted to have one in case it does, because it's really old. It's 15 years. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, I'm being an ageist over here for my flat iron. So anyway, I decided to try the T3 single pass. When I saw the name, I was like, that is so gimmicky. Single pass flat iron. Get the heck out of here with that. Single pass with 3 hairs, it's like half a pass. You just kind of hold it close to your head and it flat irons. It's really good. Bottom line, it's recommended. Plus it's white and rose gold. Like packaging, presentation, baby blue mochi. You know what I'm saying? Bath body type stuff. The Cremo Shave Gel, I talked about it in a haul. It's as amazing as you told me it would be. You, the subscriber, awesome panda that subscribed this, that recommended it, not subscribed, that recommended it. My other panda that recommended the Spongel, it's not Spongel, right? It's Spongeables. The Spongeable, anti-cellulite Spongeable. Bless your heart. This thing is amazing. Sponge exfoliator, sponge exfoliator. You put the body scrub on one side and then there's soap on the other. It's awesome. It smells so good. Super good. All of this stuff will be linked and listed in the description box below. You guys know how I roll. I'm trying to get through this a little bit quicker because I feel like I talked a lot at the beginning. Then, this is all thanks to my best friend, Sam. So, Sam and I got the Boom Boom Cream together when she came to visit once, and we fell in love, and then when they had their VIB Rouge sale or whatever, I may have gotten 2 or 3 because of the discount. It's amazing. You want to glow like a freaking unicorn and kind of camouflage those jiggly legs that I have. It's an amazing body lotion. It keeps your skin super hydrated. It makes it glow. It doesn't like soak up and then disappear and then your legs are like ashy and scratchy again. It's not. It's freaking awesome. And the scent does not dissipate, which is great. You don't have to even wear perfume. So my friend Sam was venturing out at her Bath & Body Works store because she likes to shop in person, whereas I like to shop online. And she was like, Dani, I think I'm going to change your life. The Almond and Vanilla body cream from Bath & Body Works smells just like the Boom Boom Cream. Dupe alert! Dupe alert! Why am I not more excited? I think I'm not excited because this one doesn't have like the glowy shimmery sparkles in it. But if you guys are like Dani, I'm not about that like glowy kind of life. This one here changes your life, but this is my favorite. Anyway, moving on to makeup. 2 foundation type products. Naked Skin One and Done. I have been using it in conjunction with the Veil Mineral Primer from Hourglass. This has been my go-to combo every single day that I've worn makeup during the summer, with the exception of the times that I wore this next one that I'm going to show you. Perfect combo ever. I'm wearing it today. I mean, can we talk about that? Actually, I'm not wearing this. I'm wearing a horrendous Radiance primer from Smashbox. I do not recommend. It doesn't live here anymore. Your skin is just like, oh, smooth, perfect, beautiful, but it looks like skin. Then the next one, full coverage foundation that I've been loving is the Even Steven from The Balm. Such a good foundation, you guys. It's full coverage, but it's lightweight, and it doesn't feel heavy during the summer. Although the longevity of it is kind of poor. It'll last maybe 4 to 6 hours at the most without starting to break down. And I don't have oily skin. So I could only imagine if you do have oily skin, it's not gonna wear that long. I would maybe 2 to 3 hours. The only concern that I have is it's only 0.47 ounces. I'm used to foundations coming in 1 ounce or a little bit under 1 ounce. Isn't that weird? I mean, you don't need that much product. It literally, like, you put on a couple drops and then it covers your whole face. But yeah, 0.47. Then, I don't need to talk about this, right? Like, I don't need to go into detail about this, about how awesome it is, about how much I love it, about how often I've used it. You need it in your life if you like warm eyeshadows. Bottom line. Then, Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover Lip Oil Stick. Are you a fan of matte lips? Long wearing liquid lipsticks? Do you have dry lips and it's painful for you to remove your makeup at the end of the day? This thing is awesome. So it's an oil stick. You run it over your lips, and then you just take a cotton ball, paper towel, a warm washcloth, and just and your lip color comes off. And it comes off in a very soft, delicate, non-tugging, hurtful, painful kind of way. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just put it on because it feels really good. Don't share my secret. And then my last monthly favorite is Kathleen Light's KL polish in Porter, Miami. I'll insert a swatch of it. You guys, when I wore this nail polish, everyone was like, what color is that? I need that color. That's an amazing color. Like, it's just such a beautiful color. Love the formula of her polishes. My only gripe is I don't like the brush. I don't hate the brush. I just don't love the brush. I wish the brush was different. And if you have small nail beds like my friend Sam, it's one of those wide, like the Wet n Wild type nail polish brushes. So if you guys have narrow nail beds, like my friend Sam's nail beds at the base of them get a little bit more narrow, you kind of have to turn the brush, and instead of swiping straight, like flat on your nail, you kind of have to go around, like around the cuticle bed. So it's a little bit tricky, but when the formula's good, it takes forever to chip. Everyone asks you what color you're wearing. I'm pretty okay with the type of brush. Anyway, so that is it for my monthly favorites. All of the products that I mentioned will be listed and linked in the description box below. Don't forget that if you guys want to check out my collab with Face Story, there is a discount code in the description box below. That code is only good through July, and this box is only available in July. So if you want to save money and you want to get my favorite masks, now is the time. So hustle, my little pandas, if you don't want to miss out on this cool collab that I got to do. But other than that, y'all know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye.